just learned about this myself too. I never knew these fans had like some kind of liquid in them. So they say to keep them as vertical as possible, because if you don't, it can contaminate the clutch. So I marked the screw with the pulley. I think it has to go one more round. I'm not entirely sure, but to me that looks pretty good, pretty damn close. This sucks, but hey, I know this is what happens when you're here in Upper North. It's pretty damn reliable for the most part. Guys all the way to Nebraska and back from Michigan, you know. Drove around down there in Nebraska for a while, and yeah, it did all right. It didn't do too bad. All day again, just for this shit. The starter bolts were stubborn as hell. I mean, it takes longer fighting with something sometimes than it should, you know what I mean? I started with a little bit of recording, but I just totally gave up on recording, guys. And plus, there's tons of videos out there. Finished putting that clamp on. There's never a clamp on this. I mean, this one's beveled and whatnot, but to bleed these, everybody, I don't know, it's a hit or miss online. Hole right here, 24/7. There's a hole there. The best thing you could do is point the nose of the vehicle in the air, take the cap off, and let it chug everything down. Well, sat for a couple of days. I don't know if that gasket's dried or sealed. Haven't tried starting it. I had some coolant last night. Gotta add more than today. Anticipation. It's light fluffy snow. It's nice and cold out again today. Don't worry about it. You did good. Even though you kept telling yourself, rip that timing cover back off and reseal that thing because you dropped the cover. If it didn't work, I think the plow is going back on the Dakota, which, oh, look at that, I missed a bolt somewhere. Unless that is one of the bolts or nuts and bolts I use to jam up the water pump to get the fan off. Oh man, there goes nothing. That sounded terrible. Or a lifter. window down just in case I need to run out and shut the key off. Got the alternator load up. Put as much stress on that belt and shit as much as I can right now, because when it goes, I want it to go now, not when I go out and plow. I'm a little happy. I did not expect it to go that well. Celebrate with a cigarette.